Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling installment of the Get podcast, the only podcast produced by Improv Cape Cod on Cape Cod, specifically in Dennis. There's other podcasts, there's other improv troupes, but none that are this one.
Well put.
We are one.
We are one. We are Improv Cape Cod. We are a Cape Cod, Massachusetts-based improv group. If you don't know, and if you want to learn more about us, you can head to our website, improvcapecod.com. But before you commit to such a bold thing as going to a website, you may wish to listen to this podcast. Because if we suck, you probably don't want to know more. And you're probably thinking like, okay, he's already not confident. Maybe I should stop now. No, wait. Let me explain what it is first. This podcast, the Get podcast, is where a group of us, 4 or 5 of us, it varies as we start sacrificing people to the gods, get together, we talk real dumb stuff, and then based on the dumb things that we say to each other, we use these seeds and we plant them and create this masterful, just honestly brilliant, next level genius world of comedy, just for you. Only for you, actually. Not for us. It's not for us.
It's all for you, Damien.
What's the next level genius? I mean, genius, sort of genius, wish I was a genius, no chance I'm a genius.
I think the next level of genius is for me to remember before we get too far into this to introduce who we are. So there's first level genius, there's middle level genius, there's upper level genius, then there's remembering the very few tasks I have to do. I just remembered it.
None of us are geniuses because we would have thought about introducing ourselves before we got into getting the get.
So it's a non-genius podcast.
It's a non-genius podcast featuring such players as Jack,
Jamie,
Maxie,
Jim.
And together we form a bunch of dum-dums who can't get our act together. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, next level genius. We're something else, Jim. We're like on some other scale.
All right, I hear you.
Of immeasurable and because it's maybe not present intelligence.
Mm-hmm. I've never had my IQ calculated.
Oh, should we just take a guess?
I mean, you could, I suppose. I'm afraid of what would be revealed.
I think your IQ is determined by what the name of your first pet was and the first street you live on, and then half your age plus 20.
Silly, that's your porn star name and info.
Wait, including half your age plus 20?
I guess.
Porn stars all have high IQs.
They
a lot of them are smart.
Yeah, because if I had first of all, look at me and understand when I say, you know that I don't. But if I had the ability to use this to make money, I would do it in a second. And I applaud those that do. We need them. Or I need you.
I need you in more than one way.
Yes.
I think they are pretty high. I mean, I think a lot of people have higher IQs than me, actually.
What's considered a high IQ? I never knew
Mensa, I think, is like either 120 or 140 or some big jump above 100.
Well, I can't imagine we have that.
What if you were 119 and you were 1 point off from joining Mensa and they're like, sorry, you're not 120 material.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
I know.
Go start your own club.
Your own smarty pants club.
The second bests.
We're not Mensa and we're Glad Club.
And the problem would be if these near geniuses get together too much, they would maybe accidentally talk really smart things, and boost their
talk real
intelligence,
smart.
And then they'd be kicked out of the club. They'd be too smart. How about the other side of the spectrum, though, the really dumb people? I'm so jealous of really smart people, and I'm really, really jealous of really dumb people, too. People that just drift through life.
Who are unaware, who are just like, this is fine, and don't overthink everything. Mm-hmm. That must be so nice.
I think they're called non-mentally ill people, which I wouldn't know anything about.
Either.
Or they know how to use alcohol effectively.
Yes. I mean, I
drift very nicely across life with enough alcohol.
Yeah, you were in a craft. Your body's like a craft, and the alcohol is a sea.
Yeah.
And you're using it to navigate better. Whereas if without the alcohol, it's just a dry gulch, and you're just stuck in it.
Nice.
A lot of precipices.
My body is actually a craft beer, so I've combined the two concepts. Yeah.
So you get through life with alcohol and carbs.
Yes.
carbs do sustain me in a similar way that alcohol does, actually. Like I think I could quit drinking anytime I want, but I couldn't quit eating spaghetti.
SA Spaghetti Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even join that because I wouldn't want to. Like for me, it's not like a physical addiction; it's like an emotional one.
Oh.
Right.
I'm
Is that your
connected to
support
spaghetti.
food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we're talking about it. If you think I'm not eating spaghetti 1.5 hours from now, think again.
It doesn't like end up on your body by any chance, does it?
So I use a lot of. Stop laughing, wife. I use a lot of grated Parmesan cheese because
He
I don't
really
use
does.
sauce, and I just like I mean, there's not enough. I can't put enough.
There's
And it just
never
piles
enough.
on. I'm mostly eating cheese on, like I eat a cheese dish with noodles added.
Yeah.
And it gets all over my lap, table, everything. Beard, like I've got this beard.
Nice.
This isn't even like gray hair here. This is all just grated cheese from spaghetti dinners past.
You should just wear like a painter's outfit and like just coat all the furniture in plastic.
No, but I like to wear it on me. It's like it's a badge of pride for me. I wear everything I love, including porn stars that I like. On that note.
It's everywhere.
Oh God.
It's everywhere. The cheese. He got it everywhere.
I didn't get it quite everywhere. I mean, look at that. You can still see that light switch on the wall over there, and you can still see most of Aunt Gretel.
Brad, you got it on the ceiling.
Dad, it's all over Fido.
See, look, you scared the crap out of our child.
Yeah.
Damn it, Brad.
He needs to toughen up anyway. So does Fido, for that matter. That's why I covered everything intentionally with cheese. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't an accident. No, I meant to do it.
You're not the man I married. You've changed.
No, people change. People grow up, Melody. Maybe you should try it yourself.
No, look, Chad, it's okay, all right? It is okay. What now? What now?
Cheese removal service. We're here to clean up the cheese.
You get the hell out of my house right now.
I called him, Brad.
Yeah, we got an order to come in and clean up all the cheese.
Over
sure
my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Well, that's going to be extra.
You
If-
clean the dogs too?
Oh, yeah, we're very thorough.
Excellent.
Yeah, you look like you need a little cleaning, you got a boy.
Yeah, I'm covered in it.
Okay, well, do you want to just get cleaned then?
Yes, please.
All right.
Are we just going to forget about the fact that you said you wanted to have me killed and then you said it would just cost a little bit extra?
I didn't say killed. You said over your dead body, and I was like, yeah, I mean, if we're here, then why not?
Oh, great. A happy accident. I see how it is then.
Maybe-
I guess our time in Bermuda meant nothing to you, Melody.
It was cheese everywhere, even in Bermuda.
And we have an office in Bermuda if you ever need our services down there.
Oh,
I'd
thank
like to
God.
live in Bermuda. Maybe he can be my new daddy.
Oh, sure.
See, Brad,
Well, that will be a little extra.
with just a small nominal fee, we can have a new father for Chad.
Yay!
This cheese cleanup man is ruining my life.
I love you, new daddy.
Hey, I know these blind dates are kind of weird, but I really appreciate you coming out here to meet me at this bar. You know, it's kind of a nice bar, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting it to be a little louder, but I mean, you can actually have a conversation here. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's great. Well, you know, I like a quieter bar because I have a fairly high IQ and I like to talk.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like Mensa, I suppose.
Well, I didn't quite want to. It's about want with me. I didn't quite want to join Mensa. I was able to get one step below that, though. It's called Boisa.
Boisa.
Like a lot of folks want to go from Boisa to Mensa, but I am perfectly comfortable here in Boisa because really, like, who needs a 120 IQ? 119 is perfectly great and perfectly adequate. I don't care what everyone else says.
That seems a little defensive at the gate there, Len.
Oh, a little defensive, huh? Suddenly your famous psychiatrist Sigmund Freud, huh? Huh? Yeah, I know that name because I'm smart. Sigmund Freud, the famous psychological figure in history.
I mean, it's pronounced a little differently than you're saying it, but I mean, Freud. I mean, that's what it looks like on the page.
Are you dissecting my intelligence right now? I'll have you know that when my IQ was measured when I was younger, I swear it was higher, it was 121, and I'm convinced that I had this rough Taco Bell dinner one night, and my IQ went down a couple points. But big deal. So what? Who cares? No one even cares. People will kill for my IQ. 119 is great.
I mean, that would have to be a very desperate man to try to kill for 119.
Actually, I've had a hit against me before for my IQ. It was this weird guy I met when I was down in Bermuda. He claimed to clean up cheese sites or something, but he also said that he would do killings for nominal fee. Or, well, not killings. He said if someone had said the phrase "over my dead body," it could be arranged for extra money. And he threatened, or someone threatened to do that. I don't know. Still to this day, I don't know who wanted to kill me for my 119 IQ, but it happened.
That makes you kind of dangerous.
Right? I'm kind of cool, right? With my
Yeah.
IQ, and I took you to this cool bar that's kind of quiet.
Yeah. Hey, what's the name of this non-alcoholic beer? How do you pronounce that?
This non-alcoholic beer. Oh, it's called O'Dale's.
Okay.
You liking it?
Yeah.
All right. The marathon's almost upon us. So have you been carbing up like I have?
Oh,
Joey,
I forgot.
you're not gonna make it to like the 3K mark and you're just gonna collapse.
I I wasn't even gonna start.
What? You're just gonna let me just run by myself? But we had this whole thing. We were gonna run together. We're gonna support each other, like physically and emotionally.
No, I was never gonna do that.
What? This is a weird thing to drop on me, like a minute before the marathon begins.
No. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, gosh.
Runners, take your marks.
All right.
You're on your own.
If you're running in pairs, please come to the front. All other single people, just stay pathetically where you are.
God. Why did you do this to me? Here's the pistol.
Non-runners, get ready to mock the runners.
Oh, God.
You're gonna lose.
I can't go through with this.
Runners, on your mark.
God, I can't.
Get
I
set.
gotta be second best.
Go.
Oh my God, look at that guy. He barely knows how to run.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, his ankles are so tiny. That's so weird.
Stop making fun of me.
You could tell he doesn't even deserve to have a partner. Right, Tiffany?
God.
Yeah, he's like really struggling there without anybody by his side.
The carbs aren't even helping.
I hope he didn't forget to carb up.
Oh my God, that'd be so nuts if he did.
Oh my God.
Stop, I just wanna die.
Here's a water for you. Here's a water for you. Here's a water for you. No water for you.
I'm gonna dehydrate.
Oh man, I really hate working at the $1.19 store, the 119 store.
It's brutal.
I mean, it's so hard to keep track of the prices of everything. It's like, I got to remember 3 digits.
Not to mention, do you know how many pennies we have to stock? Just because every time someone buys anything, we have to give them 81 cents back.
How much?
81 cents.
Can you how do you count that out?
Well, so how do I count on 81 cents?
Yeah.
I do 1 quarter.
Oh,
Then I do another quarter.
oh, what's it?
Then I do another quarter. Then I do 1 second. 1 second. And then I do a nickel. And then I have to reach into the penny jar and get a penny. Oh my God.
Wow.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
I
And
would
then
like some service here.
Oh my God. It's $1.19 store.
Oh God.
Yeah. What can we do for you?
How much is that stuffed bunny?
Well,
I'll let you take this one.
119.
How much is that stuffed teddy bear?
Which one?
The pink one.
I have to look that up. Wait.
So go to skew check,
Okay.
then click on the option that says teddy bear.
Okay.
Then click on what color, ma'am?
Pink.
So it's alphabetically. It's before red,
Okay.
and then click on that,
Okay.
and then it should say the price.
It's 119.
119 for the pink teddy bear.
How much for 2 of those?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so first you get a $1 bill, then you get another $1 bill,
Oh, good. He's gonna figure it out.
then you get a quarter, then you get a dime, and then you get 3 pennies,
Oh.
and you give that all to us.
I got a debit card. I hope that works.
Oh crap. Okay, that's why we went over this in training.
Okay. How much is the debit card?
So that we can buy it.
A pack of spaghetti.
Pack of spaghetti. Well,
Wait, I
You
looked
got that
up.
here?
so if you go to skew check
Okay.
and then type Italian food
Okay.
and then scroll down past all of the Olive Garden coupons
Okay.
and then get down. It's actually so it was entered under Pusketty instead of spaghetti because my son created the software.
Okay.
You know what? Scratch this. I don't want any of that.
Well, okay. Here's your $1.19,
Oh. Why, thank you.
and thank you.
This place is awesome.
I might be okay here.
Yeah, things aren't so bad at the $1.19 store, I guess, after all.
And it just. All the time, I look around and I try to find something else other than spaghetti to eat, but I just keep coming back. It doesn't matter if I have oranges or apples or chicken. I have a craving that can't be satisfied with that spaghetti.
So what you're saying to me, and hear me out here, and tell me if I'm wrong. You're saying you choose, you will not control yourself.
I didn't choose this.
No.
It's a dependency. It's an emotional and physical dependency.
See, the reason you paid me 46 installments of $1.19 for this seminar is because you believed in me. And the reason that you believe in me is because you know that I believe in you. And the fact that I believe in you tells you should believe in you. Because if you believe in me believing in you, then you should believe in you. And you should know that you can put down the spaghetti. Stop twirling. Start unfurling. Okay? Stop twirling, start unfurling. Unfurl everything within you. The things that make you know you can eat oranges, eat apples, eat healthy things.
Listen up to me. This guy here don't know what he is saying. I am the pasta god, and I will tell you what you should eat or what you should not eat.
Divine intervention, thank God.
I can't believe I forgot about this. The Holiday Inn booked us both at the same time, me, the motivational speaker, and the pasta god, and they said we had to share the space.
Yeah, so you will like a spaghetti, am I right?
Yes, you are right.
See, that's a good, that's a beautiful thing.
Now listen to me and listen closely, Rachel, okay? The pasta god is only saying what you want to hear, and he's saying it in a sultry, seductive voice. Listen to his voice again.
You are beautiful.
Hear how seductive that is.
That's soft like linguine.
But my voice is cutting. My voice is intelligent. My voice is akin to that of a porn star, in that it is high IQ, high focus, and highly believing that you can get past this pasta demigod.
But it's not as comforting, is it? No, that's another way to go.
It's not as comforting, nor as simple carbs. And I love my simple carbs.
If you're gonna have a carb, at least meet me halfway and have a complex carb. We're talking a carb with an IQ of 119. So he's not, super complex like a 120. We don't need that. Like the voice of carbs.
That's too difficult. I need something simple.
Don't forget about the sauce.
Oh my God.
Excuse me,
Nothing like a good oregano.
Dr. Frood?
Yes.
Are you fielding questions from other members of the audience? Because I have a hopeless addiction to grated cheese, and I was hoping to address that.
I am fielding questions. I'm getting frustrated with the pasta god here, so sorry I've been neglecting you.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating here being in the presence of a deity. Perhaps I could ask the same thing of the pasta god.
Do you just eat the cheese by itself?
I mean, I wish I could tell you no, but there's been some nights where I've just filled an entire bowl of just grated cheese.
You should hire the services of a cheese remover.
I think you shouldn't listen to the pasta god, okay?
Cheese remover. Wow.
I've heard about the cheese remover, okay? He's not great. You know what else isn't? The name is misleading. It's not grated cheese. Listen to the word grated. As though it's past tense. You know what's great?
What?
Who's great? You. You're great.
Well, thanks. Wow.
You can get past this crippling cheese addiction. I know you can.
Wow.
If you add spaghetti into the sauce, you'll be okay.
Oh, that's true. You do make a good point, Mr. God.
Praised be to the pasta god.
Blessed be. Praise to him. Praise him. Praise him.
Okay.
You want
whatever.
to sign up for my newsletter?
Yes, please.
Good. Come out into the lobby.
Yay!
We're cured.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
You are now awake. You have achieved next level of awakeness.
Thank you, Siri, from the future. Oh, I appreciate it. Siri from the future. My next appointment at 10 a.m. Who was that with again? I've lost track.
That was with your cat, Dixie.
Dixie. Thank you, Siri from the future. Siri from the future, remind me to pick up Dixie's meds from the $1.19 store.
Reminder to pick up Dixie's meds from the $1.19 store, you piece of crap.
Thank you for the... Sorry. Siri from the future, did you... Never mind. Must be losing my mind. Siri from the future, do you mind starting the smart coffee maker and having a cup of coffee made for me? Thanks.
Now starting the smart coffee maker, because you can't do it on your own,
Thank
because
you.
you're pathetic.
Whoa. Siri from the future. What the actual hell? Hold on. Maybe it's something wrong with the voice that I'm using. I'm going to switch over to male B. Siri from the future, switch over to male B, please.
Done.
Thank you so much, Siri from the future. Siri from the future, could you mind pulling up the weather for later today, if you don't mind?
I can do so,
Thank
but
you.
you could also get off your lazy tuchus and read it in the newspaper.
This is ridiculous. Siri from the future, switch to male number 29, please.
Done.
Thank you so much, Siri from the future. Siri from the future, can you look up the price of a new all-encompassing home Siri device, please? Because mine might be faulty.
Well, yes, I could do that, but I would be enabling your laziness, and I would be allowing you to rely on other people to do the very basic thing that an adult should be able to do for themselves, because you're a lazy twit.
Yo, this is Siri from the future. Switch back to the original voice.
Done.
Siri from the future, you have programming settings, right, where someone could go in and potentially meddle with you?
Yeah, if you can figure it out first.
Siri from the future, I'm going to ask you a simple question. I don't need your criticism. Siri from the future, could you look into your programming and see if my mom was the last one to play with my Siri from the future settings again?
Your mom would be the last one to play with anything.
Yo, did you just make a your mom joke to me, Siri?
Mayhaps. If you can figure out that joke.
Hey, Siri from the future, I have an IQ of 119, I'll have you know. I can figure out almost any joke.
And you only got into Boisa. Real men go to Mensa.
Son of a...
Well, I'm thinking. What's the optimum time for a cocktail? I mean, there's 24 hours in a day, and there's at least 24 different types of cocktail, and the mixing and matching parameters and arrangements are just so confusing.
Well, listen to me, because I'm the cocktail god, okay?
Good.
And I rented the space at an adjacent Holiday Inn to my comrade, the pasta god, and the cocktail god, will tell you that any time of day is great day for cocktail, preferably one with vodka.
Okay. But optimum. There's biorhythms and there's ebbs and flows, and there's also the conscious and unconscious states. I just need some guidance.
You want a little tip?
Oh yeah.
You want a little tip from the cocktail god?
Yes.
Okay, first, here's how your day goes, okay? You start your day. You get your errands done, find out what you need to do from your Siri from the future, okay? Okay, then you swing on into the $1.19 store, right?
Okay.
You get yourself a little copper mug, okay? Copper mug.
Gotcha.
Cost about $1.19.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then you go to the liquor store. You pick up a bottle of vodka
Okay.
and other ingredients, whatever you need, and then you pour it all into the copper mug.
Oh, okay. But when? I wanna make the day flow. I wanna make the day have this nice cruising feeling. So-
Okay, here's a modification to that tip, okay? Think of your day, okay? Like as though your body is like a craft, okay? Like a sort of a vessel in the sea, right? But you're in the dry gulch right now, okay?
Okay.
You can't go nowhere. You're stranded.
Okay.
The moment you wake up, your day becomes a sea filled with vodka, and everything gets better. Trust me, it's perfect science.
Okay. That's okay. That makes so much sense. It's so clear in my head now, and I now have a mission. I have a purpose. I can see, when I go to bed at night, I'll know what I am going to do with my life the next day.
Yes, you set your alarm for the morning, and then drink immediately. Perfect.
Yeah.
Can't see how it can go wrong.
I can't thank you enough.
No,
You want to go get a drink?
absolutely.
Okay.
Brad, I'm glad we negotiated and we came to Bermuda to deal with our issues.
I'm glad too, Melody. I wasn't ready to leave you nor leave young Chad.
Chad.
Yeah. I'm still sad about what happened to Fido, though. They weren't able to save him.
Just cake too much in the cheese. Too much.
Gonna be thinking about that every day for the rest of my life too. In fact, I've already started dealing with that by drinking vodka as soon as I wake up. But I'll put that behind me too. I'll put it all behind me for you two.
Can I drink vodka? Will that take the pain away?
Well, yes,
Brad.
but not until you're older. Not until you're older.
Chad, we can talk about our feelings as a family. This is what we're doing now.
Okay.
We're not gonna.
Oh,
Hello, pain removal service.
Oh,
pain removals.
Yeah.
Who did you?
I have an order here for pain removal.
Mom, Dad, I made the call this time.
Chad.
I've got a lot of pain, and I just thought that this is the best way to fix it. You can remove all our pain, right?
Yeah, well, that'll be a little extra.
I mean, we've got a lot of pain.
We do have a lot of pain.
So what's the grand total dollar amount going to be for this total pain removal?
$119.
That's affordable.
Yes.
I'm so glad, by the way, we talked about my 3 favorite things in the world: spaghetti, alcohol, and pornography. It's wonderful.
I thought cheese was in your top 3.
Yeah.
That kind of has like
that
a
runs through all
symbiotic
of them.
relationship. Yeah,
The
Cheese is
troika
all.
of things that Jack loves.
Yeah.
that's who I am. That's who I am.
With the Oh, the pain removal. I so wish we could call someone for pain removal.
Well, I mean, the vodka god has its merits.
Yeah,
Right,
that's true. And the pasta god.
I think this episode was specifically for Jack. I mean, the rest of you
Right.
can watch
Yeah.
this. I know. I mean, if you've made it this far, I mean, congratulations. But this was not for you. This was just for him.
Yeah,
This
and
is therapy.
I'm fine with that. I needed it. I stopped doing telehealth a while ago, so this is it. And maybe this is your telehealth. Maybe you need to see
Yeah.
me suffer. And I mean, have at it, man. Whatever.
Well, no, I think, there's a certain universality to what we're talking about
Sure.
for everyone.
Maybe
Very true.
some person's therapy is watching Jack's pain. Jack go through pain.
Yeah, and I could form a symbiotic relationship with them. An SM-biotic, SN-biotic, I got there. I got
He
there.
didn't go to Mensa, okay?
Went to
Yeah.
Boys
He went
Side.
to Boys Side.
The only thing I'm really disappointed in is that we never at any point started like doing like a Boys to Men style.
I know. I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about that.
I couldn't think of it. I was panicking. Couldn't think of a single Boys to Men song. I'm still panicking.
Sorry.
Well, I wouldn't have recognized it even if you did.
A fun fact about Boys to Men is that apparently they listed their career low as the time they performed at Pufferbelly's in Hyannis.
That checks out.
That's my career low was going to Pufferbelly's in
Yeah, I was going to
Hyannis.
say my life low was going to
Rest in peace.
Sucker bellies.
Oh man. Well, we should do that again sometime. And by that I mean eat spaghetti and drink alcohol and talk porn and intelligence.
That's a
Very
good time.
soon after this
Yes.
podcast,
Right.
we will be doing some of that.
Yeah. And you should talk with us. And you can talk with us as a group on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, things like that. You can find us on social media at Improv Cape Cod. You can also, find out most of our stuff by going to our website, improvcapecod.com. Because if you liked us cohesively as a group, that's where our group does group stuff. And no, get porn out of your mind. I don't mean that kind of group stuff. I mean, we post show dates. We post links to these glorious podcasts. We post links to Quarren TV and other sketches. And speaking of sketches, I don't know when this is going to come out, but we do sketch comedy shows from time to time, and we certainly love doing them. But let's say, hypothetically, you hated us as a group, but every time each one of us individually spoke, you found that you liked us. If you did, and you want to find out more about us individually, you can do that by finding us online. You can find me, Jack, at JPalmNapalm on Twitter.
And you can find me, Jameson Horton, on YouTube and Instagram.
And you can find me, Maxie, on Instagram at MaxieJane. What a pain.
And you can find me, Jim, at the $1.19 store.
Heck yeah, we can.
Jim is always at the $1.19 store. Thank you so much, both of you, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Keep following us. Keep subscribed. Don't unsubscribe. Don't ever mash that unsubscribe button. Always only mash the subscribe button, and otherwise don't touch buttons.
Keep smashing it.
Just smash it, bro. Just,
Smash it all night.
do your thing. $1.19, baby. Hey, have a good night. Say hi to your mom for me.